And last week, you might recall, we spoke with City Councilman Carl DeMaio. Joining us now is State Assemblyman Nathan Fletcher in his second term representing the 75th District. Welcome.
How are you?
Great. You guys still getting paid in Sacramento?
No, we're not getting paid at all. My wife keeps reminding me of that. But we're still going to work, still showing up to work.
How's that going to shake out before we get to the mayoral stuff?
Well, I support the Comptroller's decision. I think it was the right thing to do. Regular folks that are out there, if they aren't doing their job, they don't get paid. And legislators shouldn't be any exception. And if you can't pass a budget on time, then you shouldn't get paid. And my hope is it'll do what we are seeing already, is it'll start bringing people back to the table to say it's time to balance this budget, put in place some reforms, and let's get the job done. But there's no excuse. And if you're not working, you're not doing your job, you shouldn't get paid.
So you're bringing to Sacramento a message. Let me put it this way.
Yeah.
Pete Wilson is in your corner.
Right.
For those of you who don't know, former California governor, senator, San Diego mayor over a period of 3 decades. Mm-hmm. Jerry Sanders' campaign strategist is on your payroll. Right. But Jerry Sanders has endorsed District Attorney Bonnie Dumanis. What's up with that? Did you seek the endorsement there, or how? What's that mean to your approach?
Well, I have a lot of respect for Mayor Sanders, and I think he's done a good job. I think history will look back very kindly on the job he's done for the city of San Diego. I have a lot of respect for District Attorney Bonnie Dumanis. We've worked closely together in the past in Chelsea's Law. And I think Bonnie will be very formidable, and she's definitely established solid support amongst the current occupants of City Hall, some of the downtown establishment. But every campaign will have their strengths. Our campaign, I think, has established itself as someone that's bridging some of the wisdom of the past with also an energy of the future. And we've brought together a lot of people that haven't been involved. We had a lot of people at our kickoff. You were there. One lady came up to me and said, "I've never even voted, but I'm excited about where we can go as a city in the future." And so every campaign will have its strengths, and I look forward to the race. This is a great city, Gene, and it deserves a great campaign.
Among the choices here, and I want to credit City Beat San Diego City Beat, I was reading that Kevin Faulkner's pollsters say that were Donna Fry to jump in the race, that would be a very, very big splash. Sure. Quoted her as saying that you're charming, you're smart. You have any idea that you might want to talk with her, reach out, convince her not to run and to endorse you?
Well, I think the world of Donna. I mean, I think she's someone that she brought a unique and special perspective to the city of San Diego that's needed and valuable, and I have a lot of respect for her and everyone that's served. And I would love to have everyone's support. Politics is addition, not subtraction. And so whenever you talk about whose support you like, I think you should go out and court the support of everyone who's there and lay out your vision and your plan. You won't get everyone. That's the nature of campaigns. But selfishly, I hope Donna doesn't run, and I'd love to have her support. But if she does run, that's why we have elections. And at the end of the day, every candidate that has ideas, that has a vision, that has a plan for our city, they ought to jump in. And I went to war because I believe in democracy. And that's why we have elections. And that's the beauty of our system. And I think the public deserves a real spirited contest about the future of our city, and then they'll vote.
Okay, well, we'll be having more discussions along these lines in the coming weeks and months. Thank you for joining us, Assemblyman Nathan Fletcher, and next week we will be speaking with District Attorney Bonnie Dumanis.